He's Nick. I'm Matt. We're insufficient.
And it's almost Christmas, dude.
The 6th day of Fishmas.
Merry Fishmas.
Merry Crispin.
And a happy new page.
A new page?
A new page.
There, you know who's Crispin? Crispin Glover.
Dude, Crispin Glover. Would you hang
guy.
out with that dude?
Nope.
Because he'd eat your spleen?
Yep, that guy fucking eats like raw dicks.
He should not have done that movie where he's the king of the rats, because it was too believable that like he just controls rats with his brain.
King of the Rat. Was that in Alice in Wonderland?
No, it's a movie where like he just controls rats the whole time.
What?
It's weird.
It's like a knockoff Ant-Man?
Sure. But except it's old. So Ant-Man's kind of like a knockoff.
I've never seen that, but dude, they couldn't stand him in Back to the Future.
Dude, nobody can stand him.
He was like annoying.
Yeah, he's fucking weirdo.
And his name is Crispin.
I'll fight him on this podcast.
I'll kick him
for charity.
I'll kick him in the schnutz.
Ugh. Matt,
I feel like schnutz is something that your wife would make from Poland.
Probably is.
We will have schnutz.
Come eat the schnutz, my man.
Ugh.
They eat some weird ass shit, man.
Is that how they do? They?
Some of the food is good though. There's this like salmon dish with like, it's not sauerkraut, but it's like carrot kraut. Solid.
Is it good?
Solid.
But I feel like some of it's really gross.
Yeah, but some of it, like, I used to be minorly hungover on holiday days. You know what I mean? Like New Year's Day or Christmas Day, because the night before you got friends over. You get a couple drinks. There's this one salad that I deemed, I called it hangover salad, and they serve it every holiday in the morning. And I think that's why, because it's got all these vegetables and like, you know, salts and whatever, and you eat it and you feel all right, bro.
Do you?
You feel all right.
You know, the old greasy food in the morning is pretty good, man. That takes care of it.
Yeah.
It does.
If you can sleep until McDonald's is serving lunch, you'll be okay.
But McDonald's, no, you got to go to a greasy spoon breakfast.
Well, I mean, that's better.
That's how you deal with your hangovers.
Not in Vegas.
I was not the type of person. Yeah, how do they deal with it in Vegas?
You just drink Bloody Marys. You're still drunk.
I don't
Can you
get
do that?
People that like the
when
hair
you're
of the
hungover,
dog,
can you
hair
drink?
of the dog?
I can't.
Nope.
The
hair of the dog. I don't know what that means,
God.
but fuck you.
When I drink and I'm hungover, I just fall asleep. Doesn't matter what time it is. I'm back to sleep.
I can't drink like that anymore.
I'm not into it.
I can't drink like that anymore.
Fuck that shit.
Are we going to talk about Phish today?
It's almost Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Paige needs to do a piano album just playing Christmas standards, jazz style, with the drummer. My first thought was Fishman, but then I thought he wouldn't do it. So
you know what he would call it?
Who?
What he would call his album?
Paige?
Yeah, he would call it the Credit Card Movement.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You're like, it's really good.
I feel like his level of fame stops him from doing things that could be really cool.
Do you know that one of my band names was going to be 8 Degrees Xerox? Do you know what that means?
No.
I don't either.
Did you come up with that?
Nope. My friend Greg did. And we also came up with a name called Getty Funk, and it was a funk band that had no bass player. How do you figure?
Like the Doors?
Yeah, but at least the Doors aren't calling themselves funk.
Yeah, it's true.
You can't have funk without bass.
Dude, Ray Manzarek can play funk, though. I guarantee
he can't.
He could.
He's dead.
Yeah. So then that means that Robbie Krieger won the Doors?
No, the drummer's still alive.
John Densmore won the Doors. According to my standard.
John Densmore always wins the Doors.
I think the dude's a pompous jackass.
That's just because of the movie.
Yes. And I read his book. His book.
He's a dick in that too.
He's kind of a dick. But if you listen to what he was playing,
it's good. Straight jazz.
Solid. Yeah.
Jazz.
And no other drummer was playing jazz in rock and roll at the time.
That is just so untrue.
That's as true as it can be to me.
Yeah, I mean, Mitch Mitchell. I'll
Well,
just
okay,
say it
but
right there.
that's the beautiful thing about our
Ginger
podcast.
Baker.
We don't know shit about this band, but we know facts that are true to us.
If we know anything, it's
Paige is the
facts.
tallest member of the band, right?
Fishman
By
is.
by height? No, Fishman is the shortest. I'm gonna go Fishman, Mike, Trey, Page in that order.
Do you think that Fishman can smell Paige's nut
Ew.
because of where
No,
it's at?
that is not. I'm not even answering that. I don't want to know. You know he's not going to come on the podcast now. He's like, dude, I don't sniff
No.
nuts, bro.
Be like, and then he takes out a thing of nuts and
Oh,
walnuts. Nick, where's your mind been at?
dude, I hate this.
Because you know that Paige always carries around a
Pocket
tin
walnuts.
yeah, pocket walnuts.
Pocket walnuts. Dude, he needs a snack.
Can you imagine that? He's got fucking walnuts in there, and he crushes them with his bare hand, like in between sets.
Dude, that's his warm up to like get his hands ready to play. How does he still play? Which one of them do you think has the most wear and tear on like the carpal tunnel or whatever? It's got to be Fishman or Page.
Yeah, I actually think Fishman does have some wear and tear.
Got a little wear and tear.
Yeah, you can tell by the way his playing too.
It's got to be hard, man.
Jazz musicians don't seem to have a problem with it.
They've been doing it for almost 40 years. I don't care what they say.
I mean, Les Paul played into his 90s.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think they can pop an Advil.
I mean, but if you're tense, I mean, it's going to have some effect on you. You're going to have carpal tunnel.
What are you, a wigwam?
What, you wigwam?
In a teepee? You too tense?
Too tense.
You're too tense.
You're too tense. You would know something about that.
Teepee. Oh my God. I know a lot about Matt. We've been doing so much fun things in 1995 and I'm about to like relive. I realized that I also did Fall Tour. So if we just kept going, I could relive like an entire great year of my life. Also, Ace Ventura 2 came out that year. I saw it in the theaters.
Wait, you did Fall Tour as well?
Yeah. Dude, Fall Tour, that's the one with Jimmy Buffett. It's great. I didn't even like Jimmy Buffett back then.
Did Fall Tour kick Summer
Fall
Tour's
Tour
ass?
was kind of sad.
Was it?
Yeah. It was really dark. Like the music was good, but the scene it went night and day.
Really?
Felt like a happy, fun place all summer long. Jerry dies, and then the deadheads that needed to live that lifestyle showed up, and they were not the same.
How was that?
Not the same group of people.
Was it ugly?
It was not great.
There's a lot of people writing about that time. And that
I'd love to get some on.
People were really pissed about the Wooks coming into the scene.
I mean, Phish had its own Wook, but it was a different Wook. It was a kinder.
They did gentler, it for a long time.
Kinder, gentler Wook.
Like you.
Yeah. No, I was just like some fucking stupid rich kid in his fucking Volvo on Phish tour, like
as most Phish
wondering
fans are.
Why I wasn't getting laid. I saw that.
Did you see that?
I saw that.
I don't even know what that was.
What was that?
Nothing good.
Anyway, so we've been talking about it for too much, and 95, great, but it's repetitive. And one of the things I realized over the last few days is that I really love what they're gonna do next, and so that's part of the reason why when I get angry at Page or Fishman.
You get angry at Page?
Well, yeah, I get angry at Page and Fishman because the rest of the band, and by that I mean Trey and Mike, they're always putting out new stuff, doing new projects, giving new things. Agreed. And one of my favorite members of the band, I mean they're all my favorite, but Page almost never does anything. And then we found that album last week,
which was great, but dude,
which was good. But like how many times can you listen to it? And it's old, like, and yeah. So anyway. I listened to Alpine Valley from the summer, which obviously was great in the moment, and I wanted to relive it. And it's still good, and it's got some great songs I like in it, and it was just fun. So
let's do it. You're taking it.
I'll read it. You thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah.
And then I'll fight you.
Let's do it. Okay.
46 Days. Great fucking song.
What are you talking about? We're doing 10/27, 2024, right?
7/26.
Where the hell was I?
Alpine Valley.
All right. Let's do it.
Funky bitch.
You
Sound
fucking you fucking bitch.
no. You always like to do the sound checks. I don't know why. I don't think does anybody care about sound check?
Yeah, man.
No.
Yeah, when you're standing outside and you're hearing them play and you can hear them, you're like, "Oh, what are they playing?" At least that's what I do.
Do you start beatboxing along? All right. 46 Days. Great opener, great song.
Yeah, I'm done with the song.
But it's the first song of the show and it's a rocker.
It pisses me off.
Into the
I've
MoMA dance. 46 Days shouldn't piss you off, by the way.
It's okay. Okay. It's
You love the MoMA dance though, I guarantee it.
played though. That combination 46 Days into MoMA is probably like
Yeah,
the
that's
most
a
common.
yeah, it's a 1-2.
What's next, bro?
The MoMA dance.
I know we did that.
And I said I bet you like it.
I bet you like it.
I bet you like it. Do you like it, Matt? Tell me you like it.
Do you like it, man?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like the MoMA dance?
I love the MoMA, dude.
I
Fuck
know.
you.
Just say it.
I love it. I love the MoMA.
I
How
knew
many
it.
times do you think they say the moment ends?
Not very many.
But they do say it.
Oh, yeah. And as a matter of fact, 46 Days with Nicole running out.
No.
And then the moment ends, the MoMA dance.
No,
Bum,
that's
bum.
not a thing. Read the lyrics.
I don't care what the lyrics say, bro.
Be like, this is the lyrics in my mind.
There's a chick in the song, and her name's Nicole, and she
No.
runs out.
Nope.
And then Lee is like, dude, what? And then he gets his fucking act together. So play the song.
I mean, I like the way you're thinking, but that's not how it went. I like it though, Nick.
What do you think of The Well?
I don't know it well enough.
It's good. It'll grow on you. It's like a
It'll grow.
fungus.
Yeah, it is a fungus.
They should play it more and hammer it out. Unlike Pillow Jets, which they should play less.
How about My Friend?
Dude, this was a great one.
It was a really good one.
It was a great
They're
one.
going heavy with My Friend now, and
Yeah.
I like that they're doing it, and they're
It's in
turning
rotation.
and they're
It's
turning
coming
into
out
like a jam.
Yep. Which is not my favorite thing, but I like it.
What a weird lineup. All right, what's next?
Brian and Robert.
I love that song. It's just
Yeah.
it's such a strange one after My Friend, don't you think?
I do think. I mean, Story of the Ghost, Brian and Robert. What's going on here? Is something happening?
And then we're bringing out the fuzzy llama, motherfucker.
Dude, not even slow llama. Llama.
Llama.
Into cities, which, dude,
I
love
mean,
it.
This is kind of a cool thing for me. I kind of would have been stoked about this.
This is a great
My
show.
Friends,
Yep.
Brian and Robert, llama into then cities, bro. Like
Cities is becoming rare.
This whole first set, I kind of would have jizzed my pants a little bit.
Yeah,
Just a little
I say
bit.
that.
A little bit of pre-cum.
Now they still play it 4 times a year. So,
Christy, my wife's favorite song,
which one?
Yamar.
Dude, Yamar and MoMA dance.
Can't stand it.
Similar vibe.
No. What?
Similar vibe.
Nope.
Yamar.
You got like an Afro-Cuban fucking drum beat.
Similar
compared
vibe.
to just a basic 4 to the floor.
Expand your mind. Get back to me.
Yamar's used to go fucking full fire, full tilt, full fire, slap.
Yeah, and
they kind of don't anymore.
Yeah, it's hard to go that. It's a dumb song.
Like Mike used to come out and be like, remember he used to do that?
Yeah, why did he stop doing that?
I don't know. I used to love that.
Dude.
What's next, bro?
Don't make me tell you. You already know it's Stash.
I love the way they've been going with stashes recently.
You liking Stash?
I'm liking Stash. I'm really liking the stash that they pulled out at the beginning of summer tour at Great Woods. That was
a good one.
Really good stash. Like right off the bat. And I remember listening to with my daughter because we're going to the show the next day, and I was like, if this is what we're in for, dude.
That's why you don't miss the opening show.
Not anymore. You used to be like, dude, you got to miss the opening show.
Dude, you would have to miss the first 2 or 3.
Yeah. Now you have to get the first show, skip the let.
Don't ask any follow-up questions.
Dude, what? I cannot wait to use that as the short.
Dude, just let it go. Don't show America. Nobody needs to know.
That was so strange. That was so weird. All right. When are you getting the new mic?
Soon.
Do you know what you're
I like the aesthetics of this. I like holding a microphone.
Yeah, but someone close to you said it looked fucking dumb.
It does. It was you.
It wasn't me.
And my brother. Closing with Cavern.
Awesome.
And he said penis erector.
Yeah. And a torch deflector, which is weird. I don't even know what that is. I kind of want to know what you flicked over there. I want to know what's going on over there. I feel like your wife is there and she's like,
nope. So my dog is in the corner and she's a loud sleeper when she dreams. She was about to like take it full tilt. So I threw over onto the floor in front of her a little piece of tape so that she would be like, oh, what's that?
Dude.
And not go full.
I can't. I literally. I cannot wait to see that face.
Don't.
That's so good.
It's not fair that you do the shorts.
But I'm good with the shorts.
You're great with the shorts, but I always look like the jackass.
That's not true.
You're like, what?
Did you see the one where my eyes are rolling back into my fucking head?
I'm look over here flexing, like, what's up, bro? That one will never make the cut. Opening set 2 with a part 2.
And we take the credit for this coming back.
We take a little bit of the credit.
We take a lot of the fucking credit.
Well, nobody cares, but we did say that it's not a real song, and then I
started playing it.
Yeah,
as if it was a real song.
In an interview, Trey said that people were wanting to hear it, so there is that. And then I think Trey stuck it to me. Did we ever talk about that?
Ugh. Nobody wants to hear about that fucking story.
No. So I had a hard time believing that Trey would listen to a certain guitar player. So I stated with everything I believe in that he did not. And then in an interview,
times you brought it up many times.
And then in an interview, Trey cracks a little smile and he's like, well, I do like to listen to this certain musician, and just kind of stuck it to me. So
he loves doing that to you.
Thanks, Whitey.
Bend over and grab the butter, bitch.
Let me ask you this. Next song, Down with Disease.
Awesome.
Great version. Great song.
Down with Disease, dude. People must have freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, Into Mercury, not the one you're thinking of. And in the Down with Disease on Phish.net, which is where we get the information because it's easy. We could go other places, but we're here. They always throw a number up next to it saying unfinished.
Right.
At a certain point, if most of them are played
unfinished, don't even mention it.
Then that's how the song is.
Right.
And then you don't have to demarcate, notify me ever again.
Yeah. Taste.
Mercury into Taste.
Awesome.
Ghost into Limb by Limb.
Okay. This is fucking me up. Because I'm going to have to hear this. I'm actually going to have to re-listen to this.
It's great.
The fact that you would play Taste and give it a little, just a little bit like of a tease in there with a ghost, right?
Mm-hmm.
You take it out of you're just like, I'm just going to tweak the nipple a little bit. And then you come in and you do a Limb by Limb, which basically has the same sort of vibe as fucking Taste when they really get into
Vultures.
Yeah, I don't get that part, but you've always said that.
And I think your buddy says that. LBJ. LBG.
Horse into Silent in the Morning.
So good.
I'm chasing that.
You got to get one.
I've never had one.
You got to get one.
Never had it.
And then because I think Trey felt like they played such an amazing show, they gave you good times, bad times.
I hate that.
I love
hate
it.
That to
and
me,
it's so good. They lay it out.
Do you want me to see what would have been there? What I would have put there?
What would you have put there? Bug?
Maze.
No.
Yep.
No. Wrong.
Why?
I don't think a show has ever ended with Maze. Period.
That's why you do it.
No.
Yep.
No. I would have, at the end of this show, I would have taken Santos.
What?
Yep. Good Times, Bad Times, Fire. What's the other one that they do now in First Tube? Okay, at set 2 closer, if the show has been fire, or Trey feels like the show has been fire, he gives you a nod saying, yeah, you're welcome, with a song that he kind of likes playing and is a little showboaty, just to stick it to you.
Maze.
And then for encore, I would have done Possum. But they did Contact and
Run Like an Antelope,
which was great.
This is a great encore. It's interesting that Run Like an Antelope has become an encore instead of a set 2.
Yeah,
it used to be a set 2.
I like it in set 1 personally.
I do too.
Yeah, I want a tight antelope.
Ooh,
yeah,
antelope.
Just a loop. Like so tight, it's just loop.
Great show. I got to listen back to that, man. I haven't. I did. Was it good? Did you?
Is so good. I was in the car all day, and I was gonna listen to the Red Rocks one we talked about as the one we were gonna talk about. I was like, I can't. I gotta do this.
I get it, man.
What do you think about Contact? Time to retire? Contact?
No, never. Not time to retire, but I think they played enough, man. Like they
play once every 2 years.
Yeah, dude, it's fine. But I think you need to start bringing out the round room again.
Do you think that it's a way to stick it to Mike?
How do you not acknowledge the round room?
What do you mean? What do you want me to acknowledge?
I bring it up and then you don't say nothing about it.
Did you see that fly across my screen?
That was weird.
UAP.
Yeah, why is it a UAP and it's just not a UFO anymore?
I don't know. But what do you want me to say about Round Room?
They should play it more. They should play it. They should bring it out every once in a while. Just like they should with Billy Breeze, man.
I agree with that. Play Round Room more. Once in a while.
Once in a while, dude. Just like,
what about the A Train? If you could get
the A Train?
Yeah.
I don't know if they could play it.
What do you mean?
It's too jazzy for them now.
No.
Yes. I'd love to hear it. Listen, man, Trey, if you got the sack, and Fishman, if you got the sack, because the other two guys can play it, man. But if you guys can get your shit together for at least...
Are the drums hard on A Train?
It's not that...
Is anything hard on the song?
You need to be technically...
It's a beautifully composed piece. I don't think it takes...
You need to be technically proficient.
Most middle school bands play A Train.
And they suck.
That's true.
You're always leaning over to your wife or whoever's next to you and be like, dude, this is awful. Like, I did that last night. Don't
say this. This is your own kid.
No, I did this last night. So I had to go see my youngest daughter's Christmas pageant thing, right? For the chorus.
This is fucking...
I looked over at my daughter.
This is going to end up in trial.
No. Hang on. Let me finish.
I'm letting you try.
And I said to her, they're better than you. You're middle school. I was like, they're better than you. She's like, yeah, they are. And they were better. The middle school chorus sucks real hard.
Do you remember the songs you sang in middle school chorus?
I didn't participate, dude.
What about 5th grade? You had to in 5th grade.
Yeah, and they played them all last night.
And did you...
He's walking in the air.
Do you remember singing that shit?
He's singing in the midnight moon.
I remember all of that.
Remember that song?
Dude, it is such... Like, if I could hit the delete button on these memories of these songs so that whatever
There's
they're
no
taking
more
up,
Wish You Merry Christmas. It's Wish You a Merry Christmas, Wish You a Merry Hanukkah, Wish You a Merry Kwanzaa. Get the fuck out of here. It is a Christmas song.
He's Matt. I'm Nick. Merry Christmas. We're insufficient.
Don't fuck our shit up with your Kwanzaa.
I don't think anybody's saying anything about Kwanzaa.
Who's celebrating Kwanzaa?
I don't know if anybody celebrates Kwanzaa.
That's what I mean. Who's celebrating Kwanzaa?
If you're having a Kwanzaa party, call us.
I want to know. I'll be a part of it, and then I won't say fuck it.
If it's inside 495, one of us will come.
If it's north of 495, I might come.
Okay, you're outside 495. I'm inside 495.
I know, but that's why I get the snow heavy.
Actually, I heard we might get some snow for Christmas.
No.
Just a little bit. It's going to turn to rain, though.
That sucks, then it's not gonna stay.
Yeah, it
We don't get
sucks.
snow anymore, man. Fucking bitches.